kicked off here. Looking from GI's the Kid's point of view. Sydney, Dallas, Odin drawing the first blood. And man, it's just going left, right, and center with Dallas holding down the hill. And then they get cleaned off.
Yeah, first kill coming in that was actually gotten by the Sydney Dingoes was a grenade kill on the side of the flat tires, killing their own team. So it's going to start this this break anyway for the Dingoes. Nobody asks how you get it started, just that you do it quickly, because this game will leave you behind in the dirt. But P1, 20 seconds left to go on, and it seems like these teams are much more concerned with P2.
Yeah, that's what it's looking like. Everybody's making their way into the garage as Sydney goes ahead. GI's the Kid was trying to get the rest of that scrap time on the P1 hill. 14-12 in favor of the Dingoes as we kick into P2. Dank, oh man, gets mowed down real quick. Lando working his way outside into the driveway. HP carrying it, making his way around, but Lando takes him out of the drive. And a two-piece right there. Switching over to the pistol, but he gets naded down. Percocet in the hill right now for Dallas. Man, it's a three-stack on there. Now Percocet working his way around towards the front room. 28-27. Let's go ahead and say 28-28. Dallas bringing themselves around. Percocet going to try to make his way onto the hill. Doesn't see the one in the corner, but he gets taken down. Chevon, quick reload, but he gets taken down himself. HP works the stairwell. Now back into the garage, cleans off the hill, goes ahead and takes it for Sydney. 41-31 in favor of the Dingoes. HP looks like he's going to get the rest of the scrap time, and everybody else is heading towards that P3.
Yeah, Dingo's doing a good job. The early slaying, maybe I think the flat tires were going to get around away with this right now, and it's guys like Lando that are doing that 8-4 off to a hot start, and they're going to try and turn around on this outside hill. It's kind of the B control zone, so going to see a similar setup, but it is these flanks like GI's the Kid is on that are going to be able to break this open. 2 for 2 right off the bat. Then he's going to pick up another one. This is a 3 for 3 now. One player left on the point, and it will be the Dingoes that have to slow spawn. But filtering in now are the flat tires. As these trades are coming out, it just seems like the flat tires are winning the most of them. They're able to tie this game up. 25 more seconds to go. The peak from HP is in. He's going to find that first kill. And he's waiting for a little bit of help from the team. They're been able to go challenge this one out. 2 members left on the hill. But Percocet taking out his own man there, else that would have been a really good trade. 10 seconds left. The damage has pretty much been done. He's got a 1v1 for 10 seconds here. But it looks like they're just going to leave that. So flat tires did a really good job on that P3 coffee.
As it's 77-52 in favor of the flat tires. Odin taking the water route around to go to P4 as we get, boom, there we go with a contest already. But it doesn't matter. You got Percocet and Lando holding down this P4 hill for the Dallas flat tires as Lando goes back to the corner after getting a quick hello there. And, oh, man, GI's the Kid gets taken down real quick. Chevon working his way around as he goes, oh, man, meets up, but he does not get any progression there at 96-52 in favor of the flat tires. As we have a contest on the hill, Odin tossing a nade, doesn't connect. HP gets taken down, 20 seconds left on the hill, but it don't matter. It's nothing but contest on this P1 hill. 96-56 in favor of the flat tires. GI's the Kid works his way around, gets taken. Chevon's working his way around also at the rock. Lando holding down the hill as we get ready to go to a fresh set of rotations. 107-57 in favor of the flat tires.
Yeah, the flat tires in these 2 last hills have really taken charge of things right now. They've got 30 points on P4, probably closer to 50 on P3. So as we're back over to P1, Sydney's going to have to try and reclaim, get back into this one, find their slaying touch, because they're just getting away from them quickly right now. 116-58 with 30 seconds left on this. We've seen these teams very early going to P2, but that's often the way things go on P1s right off these hard points, because especially right off the bat, right? Because you're already going to lose 20 or so seconds just fight for that very first time. So it's easy to focus on that second hill, especially when it can be a money hill. But Dallas Hot Tires, this second time around, is going to get a lot of time on this P1. The Dingoes haven't really been afraid to just chalk it and try to go to new. And if they are going to be doing that, they really need to make this break effective. There it is, HP finding the first kill. They've got to now really pinch to this point and get control of it, because they have a lot of points to make up.
As GI's the Kid watching at P2, but he gets taken down as P2 kicks off 146-59 in favor of the flat tires. Percocet on the hill. HP working his way around with a knife drawn. GI's the kid. What? Oh man, he didn't get a chance to raise that jackal as HP is working his way around a long flank. Percocet on the hill. Looks like he's going to try to meet HP. HP does a little mowing down of his own. GI's the kid working his way through P4. Percocet runs into him. Does he take him down? Oh man, GI's the kid. Clean house. Sydney is on the hill, 166-63 in favor of the flat tires, though, as Benji watching in the P2 hill, send some rounds. Can't wallbang that as he brings that HP back up. Percocet goes ahead, takes one down. There's a contest. It's all Dallas on this hill, 170-76 in favor of the flat tires. Lando, he's down to the pistol, was at the knife. And here we go as we go to P3, 173-76 in favor of the flat tires.
Yeah, a little bit closer to the Dingoes, kind of slaying out. That one was just a bit more mixy. So as we go to this P3, I think like the Dingoes are probably going to want to make a better effort at this one this time around. They did make the effort. I shouldn't say that, but maybe a more finished effort. They're in the point this time now, really trying to fight for that brass tacks, but it is Lando and the guys just flying in. I should say Benji, and the boys just getting in there and trading those kills out. Now it's the outside looking in. Are the Dingoes down 100 points, needing to find their way in. Dank is just firing, trying to get some shots on the board. Gonna chow in, he'll be traded out. Come on now, on the other side, gonna finally get a good vantage point. Still a 1v1 to be had on the hill right now to get those last 15 seconds. Looks like they will get that. Oh no, never mind, sorry, that did not get traded out in the right area. So that time we'll go to the flat tires as we overhead P4, where the Dingoes have mounted a defense. They need to hold them out here. They need to get some time going.
They do. They need to play perfect hard point from here on out. 214-81 in favor of the flat tires as GI's the kid watching on the front side of that P4 hill. He tossed a nade, doesn't connect, but the jackal does. Working his way around. Then, oh man, not connected, but Percocet does. HP on the hill, holding it for Sydney on a 5 spree right now as GI's the kid and HP are on the hill. Now Dank is joining them. So here we go. They're building up some kind of score. 214-106 in favor of the flat tires. HP keeping that hill cleaned off, making sure nothing yellow comes through. Gets a quick hello there. Goes ahead, throws out, and then a nade catches him. Odin working his way on to P4 for Dallas, making up, just owning it as we go to another set of rotations. 218-111 in favor of Dallas.
Slowing the game down a bit points-wise. These hills are getting a lot mixed here. 50 seconds left. We're back on our third P1 now. It's typically when the game gets finished, and it is Odin who's on a 5 spree. Kids got to get in there. They've got to get some time, but this P1 is a tough spot to hold, right? People can just come and look at you when you aren't expecting them. So, but Dallas has control of the map right now. 20 seconds left to be game. They can do it on this hill. Maybe Lando finding the trade. Sorry, Odin getting one. I don't know at this point. But either way, the crew's coming in for HP. Find out this game. Got that in there. Not going to amount to anything. At least maybe get the pressure off and get their team in there and get some time accruing. If somebody jumps in, but nobody's going to jump in right now. Flat Tire's just going to keep that white. We're looking over to P2 again. It is number 6 in Lando that is holding out over here. The setup is in the favor of the Flat Tires. They will only need 12 seconds.
That's all they'll need as Lando does a little house cleaning there on the P4 side. The P2 hill. There we go. 10 seconds is all that Dallas needs right now. 243-113 in favor of the Flat Tires. Dank comes in, cleans off the hill, but he gets naded out as it is. Oh, as HP makes his way back onto the hill. Looks like Sydney is going to go ahead and do a little hold time on this hill as Benji comes in, cleans house with 4, with 3. Oh, there's a contest. Benji on a 3 spree. Dank cleaning off the hill. Now it's Sydney holding down this hill. We're getting ready for either break or P3. We're not sure which yet. 247-138 in favor of the Dallas Flat Tires as Lando cleaning out the corners. Percocet taking the other corners and the middle. 249. Give it to Dallas. 250 to 114. Or 144.
Yeah, Sydney able to kind of close the gap a little bit at the end, but the flat tires kind of after that first P3 into P4 chain, really able to turn the game on its head and kind of take control of things. So good on them taking the initiative. You want to do that in this 5-match series, right? You want to show something off.
It looks like Sydney is on the defense. Dallas is on the offense. Looking from Percocet's point of view. Here we go, Percocet, your bomb carrier. And are they going to make? Yes, they are working their way around, hopping into the pool right there at that A bomb site. Quick plant. Dank just looking left, looking right. The bomb is already planted at A. Dank, you need to get downstairs, man. Odin tossing a hello there. HP draws the first blood onto Percocet as GI's the kid gets taken down just outside the pool. Dank working his way back up. It is a 2-on-3. 24 seconds left. Dank, he goes ahead and gets one. Siobhan is on the defuse. There's still folks alive, so it looks like he's going to be pulling off a ninja on this one. Oh, man, Odin sending rounds, opening out both magazines of both weapons. Dank getting the defuse. Is he going to be able to do it in time with 6 seconds left? Now with 4, now with 3. Gets the defuse with 3.5 seconds left. Sydney up 1-0.
Yeah, and you see kind of how that A plant goes, right? They actually had the member outside after, and they were just trying to kill and run scenario, and didn't end up working that time for the flat tires. But again, we're kind of talking about one of those players to watch going into this. HP, they're able to play that kind of now you see me, now you don't game effectively, and gonna pull out 2 for the round, and already striking out. Maybe you're scared now to go back to that instant plant if you are the tires, but we'll have to see the next offensive round, because currently the Dingoes are not scared to do this, and they're going to go down and hit that plant right away.
Yeah, GI's the kid is your bomb carrier right now. As Lando, oh man, he takes out the bomb carrier at the A bomb site, but HP now picks it up. Benji watching on the in fact, he is the only one that's left right now for Dallas, so it's not going to matter if they get the plant or not. Benji's got a lot of work ahead of him.
Again, from this outside position is going to be just kind of tough, but gonna have to find his way in. And this is what I was talking about, these not very good jump-ins, Coffee. You got to go in through this hole, and they're going to see that stun, and boom, he's going to jump in, and he's going to be slaughtered.
Wow, Sydney jump ahead 2-0, and man, I have not seen a round where everybody gets cleaned off that quick in a while, as we see HP with that last kill. No, that couldn't have been HP.
Do what we can anyway, but yeah, Vault comes at you quick, but we did see this last time, right? 2-0 was quickly answered by 2-2, and I believe it was actually the team that went down 2-0 that ended up winning that map. So
exactly.
Let's see if the same happens here, but RCXD going to come out early from HP.
As Percocet, your bomb carrier. We're going to try to get some information. Drops down.
Oh, wow.
Lando watching from outside. Come up. Lando's now your bomb carrier. Siobhan on that A side. Is he going to catch him? Yes, he is. The bomb is down at the A bomb side as Siobhan gets a hello there. HP watching from around the palm tree. Odin, oh man, Benji is now your bomb carrier. He is the only one left for the flat tires as the plant is going on right now. The bomb is planted at A. Siobhan, oh man, Siobhan as HP, oh, who was it? Yeah, HP, no. It was Benji that got taken down. Siobhan's getting the defuse with all kinds of time remaining. Now HP, somebody defuse the damn thing with 25 seconds left. There we go. Sydney up now, 3-0.
Yeah, just really clean gameplay out of Sydney. I mean, using the RCXD there out to scout the bottom of that vault. Didn't even need to send the guys there right away. But So far, it's been really clean out of them, using some of their top slayers and just playing the map effectively.
As we are looking from HP's point of view, Sydney on the offense, Dallas on the defense. Here we go. G.I.'s a kid is your bomb carrier. HP working his way around to the pool, giving some coverage onto that A bomb site as Percocet draws the first blood onto Dank. HP giving just holding off right there at the right there at the pool. Siobhan gets taken down. HP gets taken down. G.I.'s a kid is all that's left. Dallas take the round off the bagel. 3-1.
Yeah, I needed a quick answer back and able to do so there. That's how the plan is supposed to work. So we're going to see them fly out for this last kill, and anybody could have got him. You like to see that out of Sydney, even still taking that chow there, because quickly when your numbers start getting out of your favor down there, you really need to move them quick, because there's really not that many places to go down there. So you need to find those trades right away, or else you're just going to get pinched anyway and die. So might as well take that fast. But Dallas on the board now, going to take this bomb. Assuming more of what we've had is on the docket, but actually it's not looking like that. It's looking like we're going to kick this bomb out to B. Sydney not really aware of it. This first chow might tell them. Let's see if some of those arrows turn. If they were able to find this kill, they would be able to snap up, but they do have number 8. Come on, playing that top balcony.
Ooh.
Trade's going to go to Percocet, though. That's going to be first blood for the 5-5 tires.
Yep, Percocet, your bomb carrier. Siobhan gets mowed down. So it's a 4-on-2 right now. HP working his way around. Now it's a 4-on-3. Benji gets taken down. HP working his way around. Oh, Lando saw him, but gets taken down himself. Now it's a 2v2. It's a little even. Percocet, is he going to go B? Is he going to go A? We don't know yet. That B bomb site. Oh, man. Dank covering. Coming up behind him. Bomb is down at B. 35 seconds left. Odin is all that is left for Dallas. HP working his way around. And he is all that's left for Sydney. Odin has the bomb. He's going to go ahead and get that planet B to give some more time onto that clock. Boom. Bomb's planted. 43 seconds left on B. HP.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, there you go. Odin's taken down. HP with the defuse. Sydney, 4-1.
I thought HP might just stick it there, just do the ninja defuse. Why not at that point? But nope, gonna take the chow. He's been doing a pretty good job at those so far. I mean, 8 kills for his 1 death is not too bad by any means. Guy's running away from him too. That's not the preferred gun for the job, but he's gonna do it anyway.
Yeah, there is nothing shabby about that one. 4-1 in favor of Sydney. Here we go. As G.I.'s the kid is your bomb carrier. HP working his way around to the pool. Oh, man, he gets, looks like he avoided a hello there. Lando over on the B side. Is he going to make his way around to A? We don't know. Percocet watching in the middle. Looks like he's swinging back towards spawn, but oh man, HP draws the first blood. Now it's a 4v2. Siobhan, quick reload. Benji, watching over on that B side. Making his way over to A. Back up to B. He's got to keep an eye on both. There you go. Sees HP, takes him down 3v2. 38 seconds left. G.I.'s the kid is getting that plant at B. So there we go. We have a fresh 45, and Benji's watching. Will he try for the ninja? Lando's all that's left for Dallas. Oh man, but he is just taking care of business. It's a 1v2. Is he going to be able to do it in time? Dave, upstairs.
It's a tough ask for the guy.
15 seconds left. Sydney, 5-1.
Yeah, that's just really tough, right? Once that bomb's down on that site, now you can play that back art building, right? And once you're in that art building, you are shouldering this all day long. You can go shoulder the other side of it. You can go down to the door on your bottom left. You can kind of shoulder it. So really not a great time once they're there and they're set up. There's two of them in there now doing all of that. So it does feel hopeless at times. Lana did a good job trying there. Got that first kill in the 1v3. Unable to find any more, but Dingoes right now have really answered the call after that map one. Finding a lot of action on this search and destroy, looking very well prepared.
That they are. Percocet your bomb carrier. HP working his way down over onto the A side. Setting up on A. GI's the kid set up on B. Percocet working his way upstairs. Doesn't see GI's the kid. GI work. Oh man. Tried to be a little sneaky, but Percocet draw the first blood onto GI's the kid. Dank tossing a nade. Doesn't connect. The bomb is waiting to go over to that B side. Lando takes down HP. Dank is all that's left for Sydney. It doesn't matter. Dallas off the breadstick 5-2.
Yep, one at a time, right? Miracles can happen, and that's the way to do it. Be calm, cool, collected, one round at a time. You can only ever win one round of search per round, Coffee. So, in theory, the total that the other team has is irrelevant, as long as the round count is still at 0-0. Once it goes to 1-0 for the other team in this scenario, yes, it will be over, but no reason to think about that. As the Flat Tires now back on defense once again, we're going to see Lando and the guys get rolling, see if they can blind counter this push from Sydney. That would go a long way. It's going to be, it looks like a B hit actually, but Odin finding a very quick kill across the map. That's going to slow things down immediately. That's the exact kind of start we wanted to see out of the Flat Tires.
That it is. Benji gets taken down. It gets answered real quick. It is a 3-on-2. Lando looking left, looking right. HP. Here's your bomb carrier. Oh man, there we go. 2v2 as HP is making the plant on that A site, and Lando takes him down. Oh man, but Lando gets taken down by GI's the kid. He's all that's left for Sydney. All that's left is Odin. 1v1. Nade going out. Doesn't connect. Doesn't matter. Odin gets taken out, and Sydney takes the map 6-2.
Yeah, and that's how quickly it can go the other way. I mean, you get that first blood, but it's in those few seconds at the start of the map. You need that first blood to hang for a moment or two, so you can get your team back on the same page, right? When it gets traded out that quickly, and then actually, in fact, you get traded one more time.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, starting off with a vault control. Sydney Dingoes against the Dallas Flat Tires as HP drawing the first blood. And, oh man, Dank going to go ahead and start his capture on that A hill and then work his way over. Is he going to try for B? No, he gets mowed down by Lando. Lando going to work a way around. Sydney has one ticket A right now, as they were also starting some progress at B. Excuse me. Siobhan, oh man, tries to come around but gets mowed down. GI's the kid on the hill right now. One ticket A for Sydney. Percocet goes ahead, does some house cleaning. HP going to go ahead, step onto B, and then work his way down into the vault. Is he going to try to come back up? Odin with the nade. HP with a nade to answer, but he's down. Lando was the reason. Dank, oh man, Dank from upstairs doesn't get anything done. Benji looking left, looking right. Percocet cleaning things off. There's a ticket. It looks like a quarter over on A. Let's go ahead and wipe that quarter of a tick off there, Dallas. And then Dank over in the vault. Benji. Oh man, Benji on a thigh spree right now. As Siobhan goes ahead, takes care of business down in the vault. Benji on the hill, on that A hill. He's going out.
Only 20 seconds left here. HP's got to get involved. They got to find a couple set of dead so they can finish this point off. But that bottom vault position has caused them some headache. 15 seconds left. It's going to be 4 down. I don't know if they even have the time to get back, and they're getting shot in spawn. So get us back on a respawn, and Dallas right now is still in position.
Yeah, I mean, we're down to 3, down to 2. I mean, a 9 life advantage for Dallas on this control. Dallas go ahead, take it 1-0. But as we know, after how many times have we called a control map? No matter what the map, control normally favors the defense. There's been a couple rare occasions to where it favored the offense, but most of the time it's the D.
Yeah, typically defense able to kind of get it done, and that we've seen that A control come to life right there, Coffee. That is kind of how it goes. If you don't ever seem to get those 4 dead, it can feel impossible to really get a mounting pressure to get that hill because it's just a weird one to come into. I mean, it's another one of those A control ends up being the B1 of the hill. One thing on Hacienda is it cuts off a little bit of it, so it keeps you on that one side. It can give you one whole side of kind of cover. This map doesn't really do that for you, as Lando's going to get a kill with a stun grenade. So things are going well for you. They go well for you on the map here. But it's HP really trying to get involved in this one. That's a big double kill. His team needs those if they're going to have success in these respawns. And I mean, if they're looking for the Neslo Coffee, they've got to win this control. I mean, and that's the official Neslo anyway. Otherwise, they're gonna have to win that next HP, which just isn't looking promising right now in the slangs like this. So HP and the guy's gonna have to do a lot of work to win this one because right now, flat tires, 2 ticks in, looking really good.
Tick in. Yeah, we'll go ahead and say 2 ticks at A for the Dallas Flat Tires, and also starting the progression over at B. But that was just looks like it was just a fluke right there, as we have 1:08 left. HP goes ahead. Oh man, Lando on a 5 spree, but he was on that A hill briefly. Tank coming in to clear off that 7/8 of a tick of progression. Now Dank out Odin. Tossing a hello there from upstairs. Doesn't connect. No, but that nade does. HP down. Dank now. Oh man, just barrel stuff. Benji on that. Oh, he was on that B point. Step on. There we go. Now we're starting to capture, but we have a contest on the B hill. And Benji gets taken down off that B hill. Siobhan watching that A. The A point is secured by Dallas. We have another minute to play with.
As these lives even out, both these teams take a second to breathe before the second push comes in. Trades are going to come out 2 for 1 now, 3 for 1. Dallas taking that time to effectively put a push together. This man left in art is in a good spot, but it could be useless. He's going to get picked off too. This looks really bad now if you are the Dingoes, because this is going to be a real tough spot to get back to. They're kind of cowering a little bit, though. They're going to be able to get in here. You guys are going to chow out, but his nade's going to get his own man there. That's going to really swing the numbers, and a guy like Lando's going to clean you up. And first trade out, Lando slides back and finds the third 15 and 5. Absolutely smoking them right now, just shooting for effect. The flat tires holding nothing back right now.
Yep, they even up. They jump ahead 2-0 right here on this control. One more round and we're going to a rewind hard point no matter how we look at it. But as we watch Lando do a little house cleaning right there. Play of the round. And Dallas is ahead. I mean, should Sydney catch up, take us to a round 5. Dallas is ahead right now with 6 ticks to Sydney's 1. Let's see how Dallas answers on their defensive round. Lando making his way through the middle of the map. Everybody's heading to A. That's where the party's at, Q.
Yes, the party's always at A, but you do need the kills to follow up. HP, knowing this, he's going to try and force the decision to be made, and there are 2 kills comes back the other way. They're just looking. They're looking to find these members. You have to find a couple trades and just get onto this point and stack it. And looks like Siobhan's finally done that, but they've lost another 2 members. Just trading ineffectively at the current moment, and it's because of guys like Benji taking these routes. The spot right here is a very big power position. You can live the map here, and Lando's going to just come sneak in and find those kills. They're pushing up, getting them back in the spawn. And there's that last member dead. We'll see if they can find Lando in the spawn, because as long as he is there we go. That's a big kill. They can maybe start mounting the pressure back now,
Maybe, yes. They may be able to start an offensive hold, an offensive push. HP looking left, looking right. Odin upstairs. He gets a nade. He's on the receiving end of a nade. Dank gets naded himself. Lando, 1 ticket A for Sydney. HP gets mowed down. Benji cleaning off that A hill, but there's only one. There's 1 tick for the Sydney Dingoes. Trophy going out by G.I.'s a Kid. There's a little intercepted by a trophy. G.I.'s a Kid watching upstairs, taking a half at A for Dallas. We have a small stack over at A. Word to Jim's. 2 ticks at A for the Sydney Dingoes. HP throwing some rounds down in the hole and a nade. Lando outside on the B side. That A hill is secured. We have another minute to play with.
Yeah, there we go. Finally, some success out of the Sydney Dingoes on this offense, trying to hold that pressure, find a couple of these kills, but it will be the flat tires that have now sent all 4 members back to spawn, at least somewhat recently. So they're all gonna have to crawl their way, and you can get kind of caught on this long spawn, thinking you need to walk down the palms. It just gets you slayed out. But right now, they've gotten halfway up the street. It's a big fight for Jazz Kid. He's gonna find that. This is really big to getting onto the point. 2 trades come back the other way though. Attempting to get lost. He will get into that art building. So this round now on GI's the Kid. This is a huge fight. Odin's going to find it, unfortunately. That is going to put them in a tough spot now with 3 flat tires, feeling confident and pushing up into the spawn of the Dingoes. The foot is on the neck right now. 14 lives to 7. This could be a quick control coffee.
Yes, it could, because Benji at the palm tree, watching up top. Yeah, that nice little sniping spot that I like. As Dank goes ahead, takes down Benji. Odin at the B hill. Sydney down to 4 lives. Percocet working his way in. Doesn't see anybody at the stairwell. GI's the Kid upstairs. Is he going to work his way around? 15 seconds left in this control. 1 life left for the Sydney. Nope, never mind. Dallas, take it. 3-0.
Yeah, right when we go back to the respawn again, it just seems like Dallas never missed a beat, even though that search and destroy went pretty poorly for them. So HP again turning a positive KD here, getting to play the game. They were able to find some success in that last round.
Point of view, looking from HP's point of view. Now Percocet with 1. Let's get it on. Let's go to the video store to start off this hard point. Percocet working his way into the front door. Sending some rounds down, but GI's the Kid drawing the first blood. And Benji up over at the P3 area, over by the Burger King, or Burger Town. GI's the Kid chunking a nade. Does it connect? Doesn't matter. Dallas was on the hill very briefly with a commanding 4-0 lead right now. Odin works his way in. Oh man, Odin gets mowed down. Lando cleaned off the hill. And I'm confused here. I'm thinking that these are backwards. Okay. Odin now. Oh man, Dank takes down. I didn't catch that one. Dank trying to get onto the hill to clean it off. 24-2 in favor of Dallas. As we get ready. And HP just going to town. And yes, we are at a P2.
Yep, popping over to P2 here. This is kind of your first money hill if you can get the spawn set up correctly, which is kind of tough to do. You just gotta really get that stretch out, which number 6 seem to be doing right now. They got the garbage man as well, so looks like a practiced flat tires team right now holding on to this, as they are going to hold this one out. Lando and the guys sitting on this. I'm getting confused. I'm pretty sure this is the Sydney team on it right now. So we are looking at it a little backwards, but full spawn comes in on that garbage can. You're not blocking it correctly. It's going to be a little tough, but both these teams trading back and forth. Climbing right now, 40-16. This has been a dogfight so far. Lots of trades going on. A whole lot of killing for, I guess 40-20 isn't too bad after 2 hills.
Oh no, here we go. 41-20 as we get ready for this P3 hill. Lando prones out inside the video store. HP, oh man, gets taken out of commission. Now Lando over at the new release section is GI's the Kid working his way around, making sure nobody goes towards the Burger Town. Here we go. GI's the Kid on the hill right now, very briefly for Sydney Dingoes, with Dave joining him. Lando cleaning out the hill as it is 47-25 in favor of the flat tires. Percocet on the hill for Sydney. Now Odin cleaning it off, and now Lando's going to go ahead and take the hill. 55-25 in favor of the flat tires. Lando throws out on the hill. Looks like he's going to go ahead and try to get the rest of the scrap time. Him and Percocet both. Siobhan tossing a hello there, but Siobhan's already going to make their way over to P4, where it looks like there's all kinds of dingoes over there. Let's find out. 72-26 in favor of Dallas.
Yeah, they had the spawn at the start, but it's kind of gotten a little mixy. These next set of kills are going to do a lot. The flat tires are in now. They're going to find some of these kills. There's Lando snapping up. 2 kills. Going to look for the third. Not find it. Javon trades it out the other way. So what you needed to do, start counting points back if you are the Dingoes. You're now in. You're holding these players out. You just need kind of 1 or 2 kills here, and then it is basically a 330 for you. Just because where you're going to spawn them out, but they aren't getting those right now. Odin is in. It'll be a quick trade out. That last member in the back will be picked up. That'll be 4 dead, and the reverse has happened now. The flat tires are able to break in, collect the last 20 for free to bring this lead to 153. So I think if you're the Dingoes right now, this has gone a lot better than the other respawns have. But the score by the end of this is climbing to about where it usually gets to. So while I think the effort's been good, you can't get down in your socks. You've got to keep feeling this. You got to stay in the fire, Coffee. This is your last map.
You got to keep going. You got to keep going. You got to keep going. Lando now working his way around. We getting ready to go to P5, 92-53 in favor of the flat tires. Lando on a 5 spree. Make that a 6 spree. Just inside the P5. No, just outside the P5. Excuse me. Percocet gets taken down just outside. Lando, knife in hand. Gonna go ahead. Clean. Ooh, ouch. Little melee there. Let's go ahead and do this. Lando looks like already getting set up for P1, 105.55 in favor of the flat tires. Dank working his way up and around. Is he going to be able to do anything? Oh, man, no. Firefight left and right. He gets a hello there. Percocet trying to work his way around. GI's the kid. Gets taken out on that P1 as we get ready for a fresh set of rotations. 124.55 in favor of Dallas.
Yeah, you don't get too many melee kills in this this title. They're very tough, so awesome to see them when you do. But 3 kills in for Benji. Gonna do a lot of the work. Lando will clear the 4th one, so we are starting to see this slaying go the way of the flat tires of old. So this respawn, the momentum has just stacked. I feel like the Sydney Dingoes have made a better effort in this one, but points just aren't reflecting that. As this P1 hill is just tough. They're having a tough time to get back in here. A lot of trades are happening quickly. HB gonna find a quick 3. Dank will trade off another one. That will be all 4 dead. So if you're the Dingoes, you kind of needed that 20 seconds, and you even have the hills for next in your favor. So maybe we can get some kind of a chain here. We're gonna need to see them kind of chop up some of these guys Burger Street right now, because they're gonna be a problem in 10, 12 seconds time while we're rotating over. They're gonna break through old first. Don't even hate this for the Dingoes. They can back up. They can solidify their position. They need to find this next wave of kills.
That they do. 153.70 in favor of the flat tires as we go to P2. Odin right now working his way around onto the street. Dank. Oh, man, gets mowed out from the back door of the video store. Benji does a quick reload as Lando taking the long way around. Siobhan, doesn't even get to do much. Percocet tosses the hello there. Not sure if it connects. HP says, hi, how you doing? Now he needs to work his way over to the hill. It's nothing but Dallas on this hill right now, 170-70 in favor of the flat tires. Benji cleaning out the street from the back. GI's the kid trying to make his way in, not able to do so. Lando firmly holding down the hill. Little contest here and there, 177-71 in favor of the flat tires. Percocet and Lando owning this P2 hill. Dank over already at the Burger Town, watching to see if anybody's going to try to make their way over as we go to P3, 190-71 in favor of Dallas.
60 points will do it. Kills ringing out throughout the map. Got all of the flat tires really over 20 now. A couple of the Dingoes hitting there as well. And again, now on this garbage hill, it is, sorry, not to call it a garbage hill, but the garbage bin hill, I should say. Sorry, Activision, do not sue me. A little bit mixy with the car in the middle. We've seen it explode earlier, getting a couple kills. And it just seems like right now it is the final touches being done by this flat tires team as the feed is almost all blue, meaning flat tires in this one. As we are kind of looking forward, 210 is where they're at, Coffee. 20 more seconds to be gained on this. They'll have to break through new, which currently they will have actually. So could be an easy rotation into finishing this game up.
Yes, it will be. 221-73 in favor of the flat tires. as we get ready to go into new. Benji cleaning out the Burger Town. Siobhan taking the long way around. Oh man, just gets taken down by Percocet. Percocet over there in the streets, over just outside the Beeper store, 237.73 in favor of the flat tires, and it looks like it's going to be 242. Odin watching left, right. Sees one in the alley. Gets a few rounds off. Lando in the Beeper store. One of my favorite spots. Give it to it. 250 to 73. Dallas, take it.
Yeah, just those respawns from Dallas looking ever so strong. I mean, 3-2 now on the season. Can't imagine that they are feeling any lack of confidence going forward into their following matchups after the break. I just really, you can't have a, I mean, obviously you want to go back on the board and look at their search and destroy, but, you know, the nature of how that map played out, I just think that maybe that was a one-off.